She never told anyone. She just kept smiling. But every night she sat in the dark and wondered how much longer she could do it. I put on my good coat and my Sunday face, drove 40 minutes to my mama's place, set the table right, said the blessing long, made sure everybody felt like nothing's wrong. And when the dishes cleared and the children slept, I sat in my car in the dark and wept. Not the pretty kind, the kind that wrecks your chest, the kind that comes from trying to be your best. There's a woman in the mirror, I don't know. She looks put together, but she's letting go. And I've been too proud to let it show, too tired to keep the curtain closed. I'm dressed up and coming apart. Every seam is holding something that it shouldn't have to hold. Dressed up and coming apart, carrying the weight of everyone who doesn't know. I smile like I mean it, I laugh when I should. I'm doing everything I thought that I could, but Lord, I'm dressed up and coming apart, and I don't know how to stop. My husband asked if I was alright last week. I said, I'm tired, baby, just need some sleep. He kissed my forehead and he turned the light out, and I lay there in the quiet with my mouth full of doubt. I thought about my grandmother, how she used to say, strong women don't complain, they find another way. But I am so tired of finding another way. I just wanna put this heavy thing down for a day. There's a woman in the mirror, I don't know. She looks put together, but she's letting go. And I've been too proud to let it show, too tired to keep the curtain closed. I'm dressed up and coming apart. Every seam is holding something that it shouldn't have to hold. Dressed up and coming apart, carrying the weight of everyone who doesn't know. I smile like I mean it, I laugh when I should. I'm doing everything I thought that I could, but Lord, I'm dressed up and coming apart, and I don't know how to stop. What if I just put it down right here? Right here on this kitchen floor. What if I let somebody see the underneath? What if I don't have to carry this anymore? What if that's not weakness? What if that's the door? I'm dressed up, I'm dressed up, but I'm coming apart. And I think that might be the most honest thing I've ever been. He prayed the same prayer every morning for 6 months. And every morning, silence. He started to wonder if he was talking to himself. I get up at 6, I make the coffee black. I open up the book to where I left it last. I close my eyes and try to find the place where words become a conversation, not an empty space. 6 months now I've been at this table every day. 6 months of words going up and nothing coming back. I know the doctrine, faith without sight, but doctrine's cold comfort at 6 a.m. in the dark. I'm not asking for a burning bush, I'm not asking for a voice out loud, just some small sign I'm not out here alone, talking to the ceiling of my doubt. Silence has a shape when you've been in it long enough. It has a weight, it has a temperature, it's got a phase. Silence has a shape, and I've been tracing every edge, trying to find where you end and the absence takes your place. Are you in this law? Are you in this silence? Or have I been in here alone? My pastor says that dry seasons build the root, that what you plant in winter blooms in something true. I believe that, I have believed that all my life, but belief and feeling aren't the same thing in the night. I read about the mystics in the dark night of the soul, how even the holy ones went cold before they broke through. That helps a little, knowing it's been walked before, but it don't warm the silence at the center of the floor. I'm not asking for a burning bush, I'm not asking for a voice out loud, just some small sign I'm not out here alone, talking to the ceiling of my doubt. Silence has a shape when you've been in it long enough. It has a weight, it has a temperature, it's got a phase. Silence has a shape, and I've been tracing every edge, trying to find where you end and the absence takes your place. Are you in this, Lord? Ooh, are you in this silence? Or have I been in here alone? Maybe silence isn't empty, maybe it's just still. Maybe you've been here this whole time and I've been too loud to feel. Maybe the quiet is an absence, maybe it's the deepest kind of near. And I've been so afraid of nothing, I couldn't feel you here. Are you in this silence? I think you might be. I think you might be. She was ready to walk away from everything she believed. Then her daughter asked her to tell a bedtime story, and she told the oldest one she knew. My daughter couldn't sleep, it was 9:30. She said, "Mama, tell me something from a long time." I almost said I don't have anything left tonight, but then I heard myself start talking about the light. I told her about Moses in the water and the sea, about a boy with 5 loaves feeding the hungry. And she fell asleep before I reached the end, but I kept going quiet. I kept going. And I realized somewhere in the middle of the telling that I wasn't just reciting something old. I was saying it because I still believed it. These old stories still have something I can hold. Old stories, new bones. The same truth I grew up on still carries me home. Old stories, new bones. Something that's been tested still can't stand on its own. I thought I left it somewhere I couldn't find, but it was here the whole time, living in my spine. Oh, stories, new bones, and I'm still made of them. My grandmother's hands were always moving when she prayed, the same words every morning, never once afraid. I used to think it was just habit, just routine, but now I think she knew exactly what she'd seen. She walked through things that should have broken her in two, but she came back to the table every morning new. And I've got her blood, I've got a stubborn faith. Even when I couldn't feel it, I was never far away. And I realized somewhere in the middle of the telling that I wasn't just reciting something old. I was saying it because I still believed it. These old stories still have something I can hold. Old stories, new bones. The same truth I grew up on still carries me home. Old stories, new bones. Something that's been tested still can't stand on its own. I thought I left it somewhere I couldn't find, but it was here the whole time, living in my spine. Oh, stories, new bones, and I'm still made of them. I don't need it all to make perfect sense tonight. I don't need every question answered in the light. I just need one thing I can trust my weight against, and these old stories have been holding longer than I've been. Old stories, new bones. The same truth I grew up on still carries me home. Stories, new bones. Oh, stories, new bones. Something that's been tested still can't stand on its own. I thought I left it somewhere I couldn't find, but it was here, Lord, it was here, living in my spine. Oh, stories, new bones, and I'm still made of them. I'm still made of them. I'm still made of them. You've been running from the same thing for 20 years. He thought distance was protection. He was wrong. And the day he stopped running, everything changed. Myself from tougher stuff, or so I told the story. A man who didn't need much, didn't ask for mercy. I left the town where I was soft before the world could use it. I left the boy who cried at songs. I thought I'd never miss him, but you can only run so many miles before the thing you're running from is just the shape of everything you do. And I looked at my son last Sunday morning, saw myself at 8 years old, saw the things I'd locked away for safekeeping that I went back to home. Come back to yourself. The man you buried isn't gone, he's just been waiting. Come back to yourself. The tender things you left behind are still worth saving. I've been armored for so long, I forgot the skin beneath. Come back to yourself. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back to me. I called my brother that I hadn't talked to in 11 years. He picked up on the second ring like no time disappeared. We talked for 4 hours. I told him what I'd been through. He said, I know, man, I've been waiting on this call from you. That's the thing about the people who knew you when they hold a version of you that you can come back to again. And I heard myself in his voice telling the old stories. And Lord, I had missed myself. I had missed myself so deeply. And I looked at my son last Sunday morning, saw myself at 8 years old, saw the things I'd locked away for safekeeping that I never went back to hold. Come back to yourself. The man you buried isn't gone, he's just been waiting. Come back to yourself. The tender things you left behind are still worth saving. I've been armored for so long, I forgot the skin beneath. Come back to yourself. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back to me. Oh, I don't have to be the sum of every wall I've built. I don't have to carry every stone of unprocessed guilt. The God who made me soft and strong at the same time didn't make a mistake, that was the whole design. He was after the man underneath the miles. He was after me. Come back to yourself. I hear it now like I couldn't hear it before. Come back to yourself. There's so much life still waiting just inside that door. to me. She stopped asking why it happened. Not because she had the answer, but because she finally trusted the one who did. I used to need the whole thing laid out before me. Every reason, every turn, the logic of the road. I'd pray for clarity, and then I'd pray for certainty, and then I'd pray that the certainty would hold. And some of it came clear, and some of it just didn't. And I spent a lot of years trying to make it make sense. But there's a kind of peace that isn't made of answers. It's made of something quieter. It's made of trust. I don't need the whole map, just enough light for the step I'm on. I don't need the whole map, just to know that I'm not walking this alone. I used to think that faith meant knowing where you're going. Turns out faith is just the walking in the dark. I don't need the whole map, I just need your heart. I sat with a woman last week who'd lost her son. She wasn't angry, she was somewhere past all that. She said, I don't understand it, and I've stopped trying to, but I know that I'm still held, and that is that. And I thought about the audacity of that kind of peace, the kind that doesn't explain itself or justify, that just exists inside the wound alongside the grief, and doesn't ask the wound to close before it's time. I don't need the whole map, just enough light for the step I'm on. I don't need the whole map, just to know that I'm not walking this alone. I used to think that faith meant knowing where you're going. Turns out faith is just the walking in the dark. I don't need the whole map, I just need your heart. Barely above a whisper, there are things I will not understand this side of anything, and I'm learning to be gentle with the not knowing. There are doors I've stopped trying to force open from the outside, and I'm learning to just wait. And in the waiting, there is something. In the waiting, there is something that feels a whole lot like being known. Piano alone, then organ fades in like a hand on the shoulder. I don't need the whole map, just enough light, just enough light. And you've all always given me that. You've always given